Hello. Good to see you.
Okay there, Revenants. Welcome back today to Code Vein and the Road to 100, where the Angel of Death and Eva are going to make their way through the Ridge of Frozen Souls. And I kind of made a unilateral decision here to go for Queen, and we're gonna just go ahead and make ourselves feel powerful again, hopefully, and let's get this show on the road. And the whole idea here is that since this is gifted, we're gonna have a really high light value here that we're gonna be able to take advantage of some really good high multipliers here, to say the least. And since iCore regeneration reduces your damage, it only reduces a little bit here, about 300, about 246, and 5% of that. So it's not very much that it reduces it by. But oops, good job there, Eva. But we will be paired up with Eva here along the way and everything, and you'll get a pretty good showing of what the burning disaster is capable of, without some of these dumb errors and such here. Okay, so let's go ahead and pair up with Eva. Good, and now we'll just go for some slashes there. Okay, and we'll go for a couple of backstabs here to recover some of our iCore. Now, because we are paired here with Eva, we have exceptional damage on our weapon. Okay, and we'll just continue to backstab our way up here. Since we, oh, of course that timing. Okay, and we'll keep this guy from exploding. And it's nice if we have hasten available, but since we don't, we can just go for disremember, and everything is up and ready to go. So that's very nice that we have access to that. And let's go ahead and get some more backstabs here, just to make sure that we are topped up as much as we can do. Whoops. Okay. And there we go. And it's a good feeling to kind of just slash and bash your way through here. Let's go for a quick mobility here. Okay. And maybe we can get a backstab here. Okay, good. We missed that bullet. And this will throw him into the river there. Goodbye. And that's very nice. Okay, now Bridge to Glory is over. So we have to get that going at all costs here, because that is where all of our damage is coming from. There are no exceptions here. There are no bolt punches in a way. We have to have Bridge to Glory going. Otherwise, we have a whopping 246 damage coming out on our enemies, which is pitiful. That's right, Eva. And for now, we don't have to worry about it. Oops, but it's a great thing that you can build a bayonet actually to do really good damage. So disremember is coming off cooldown, which is very nice. Okay, and now that we are all up here, we'll go for a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And since we have regenerative drain active, we can go for some. If we can hit if we can hit the boy, we can go for some drains, and that's fine that he does that. Okay, he's gonna just go kill himself, but he was close to being dead there anyways, and you could see that we were just ripping through his health very quickly, and very easily. Come on. Yep. Okay. I was gonna try and go ahead and get some help there, but apparently that's not what we were meant to do. Now, this is why and where and when you would want to go for the craziness with the burning disaster, not like what we were doing previously in the cathedral. So the burning disaster, if you do have access to it and you have Eva, and you can go ahead and get an Eos Chrome on it. This is a pretty devastating way to put enemies down through this area, and if we need to, we can go for a bunch of drains, active drains or quick drains to make sure that we get a whole lot of ichor back, or health back. So we need a lot of ichor to keep all our gifts going because of ephemeral refrain, because everything costs way more ichor when Eva's around, and that is just fine and okay. But however, it means that we don't have the luxury of resting on our laurels by any means. So there we can go. I was gonna say there we can go for some health back, but instead this guy decided to just slap us in the face. So he's gonna fall here probably. There he goes. So we're able to get health and ichor back, which is really great. Let's go ahead and get some of that health now. Okay, and we pay for getting that health back. Okay, and let's go ahead and get some of that health now. Okay, so as you can see there, it is a way to get health back, but it's a pretty bad way, because you're unable to really make it work effectively. Okay. Okay. I don't think we can hit this guy. Nope. Okay, so we need to go for daggers. Where are the daggers? And just because it's fun to get rid of him. Come on, Eva, get over here. Okay, he's gonna creep on over here, and then we come out of hiding, and he's all excited to go kill himself. So that time he behaved exceptionally well. I'm proud of him. I'm a happy man. He definitely made me proud there. Okay, and let's go for this guy to get some ichor and health. There we go. And we got a lot of health back there. That was very nice. We didn't get the standard 10%, so that is very nice. Anytime you can abuse that frame data, it's okay. It's okay. I'll take it though. And ichor regeneration is coming off of coming up off of cooldown here. So we'll try and go for as much health here as we can while we have a little bit of reduced damage coming out, but nothing too significant there. Okay, so disremember is over, so we can go for ichor regeneration is over, so we can go for disremember. Okay, and I wanted to go for Eva there, but didn't get the chance. There we go. And we'll go for a little bit of this, and we'll just go ahead and end that guy. Now we're gonna save Eva for the Boreal Brute up here. Oh wow, we one-shot killed that thing. That was nice. Here we go. And let's go ahead and get some more ichor here. Where's that dog? Okay. And the Boreal Brute will go down very quickly here, to say the least. So let's get ourselves going here with Eva. And we have a little bit of time on Bridge to Glory left. Wow, he's already going nuts over there. All right, so we'll go for a Drain Activator. Okay, buddy, stop creeping. Okay, let's go ahead and melt him. There we go. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Eva. Okay, and he pushed himself off the edge. I don't know how we saved ourselves there, but that was pretty amazing. Oh, come on. Okay. You saw we were eating through his health there pretty quickly. He was just about to die anyways, but pretty amazing that he was able to get us onto the edge, and we were still able to win. Okay, let's go for some health here, and let's go for some more health. There we go. Now as we come up to the Nicola fight, it's going to be kind of the same idea all over again. Just hack and slash, hack and slash, hack and slash. That's right, Eva. So we'll have to save as many health regens here as possible, because we need a very high ichor pool to make sure that we have access to all of our gifts at one time. So let's go ahead and use at least this for now, since we can pick one up here, if I can.
Almost missed that.
Alright, and adventuring with this setup here in the Ridge of Frozen Souls, this is a very unique, kind of baked into the idea here for this build specifically to be here in the Ridge of Frozen Souls. This isn't an everything do it all in every area of the game or anything like that, because it is so uniquely specified to the Ridge. But it sure makes for a great, enjoyable, fun way to go through here, to say the least. So there you saw we got a whole lot of health back, and there we got all our health back, and then we killed him, so even better. A crypt. Here we are. Okay, so everything's coming off of cooldown here, so let's go ahead and load up as much as we possibly can here. Alright, so we'll do this first, we'll do this first, we'll go disremember, we'll go this, and we'll go for Eva here. Now since Cognitive Zeal has a fairly short cooldown, I don't need to worry about that, and my core regeneration, you see, is pumping away there. So hopefully by the time we get into the fight, my core regeneration will be over. And we will be on to everything else. So let's go for a drain and a dodge. Good. And we will get fire, and we will keep it on fire weapon here so we can slash Nicola down. Okay, so the Queen Blood Code has a lot of utility because it has a very, very good balanced set of stats, and it is pretty rare that you can find a blood code like that. Alright, come on. There we go. And he's gonna jump. Gonna spin. Okay, I was not watching for the spin. There we go. Ouch. There we go, thanks. Okay, he's not gonna go into his stagger, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Go into stagger state. What's wrong with you? Let's go ahead and heal. Okay. Now, Eva's communal's gonna end here. So we gotta, oh, and we're out of stamina exactly at the wrong time. Okay, and dodge. There we go. Now we are out of all kinds of damage here. So let's go ahead and back up here. He's a really big time explodey boy over there. Let's go ahead and get bridge going. Okay. Now Eva is getting pounded pretty hard here. Okay. Ouch. Thanks, Eva. I'm getting pounded pretty hard too. Okay. Yep. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so the Nicola fight was pretty lame on my part. I was not performing at peak capacity at all, but you can still see that the Burning Disaster does a very, very good job, because Nicola has such a very high resistance to slash, and that's all that the Burning Disaster does is slash damage, but it's still able to cut through him very, very quickly, very, very easily. And even with really, really bad play there, Eva was able to keep us up, keep us going, and we were able to just kind of get through just by brute forcing. Okay, let's drink some water to that. So if you were looking for a fun, strange, different kind of way and where and when and why you would ever want to use the Burning Disaster, this is a great example and a great use case for it. It's not the best use case for it, as previously mentioned a couple videos ago, that it would be the Argent Wolf King, and basically Silva and the Butterfly are the two bosses that take advantage of Fire Slash, and this was just a happy maybe a third that I could recommend, but I really enjoy the adventuring in this part. As you come up against the boreal brutes, and they definitely pose a big threat and a big issue and a big problem to overcome, and it's a lot of fun to actually cut through them and destroy that set of enemies, because they really are a pain in a lot of ways. And being able to just pair up here with Eva and do something a little weird to get the burning disaster to such a high value. So we'll see what that is here. So if we do this and then we pair with Eva,
Offer up this body.
she's offering up the body again, boys. So here you see we're at 22, 24, which is very, very good, and we lose about 260. Is about what happens when you use iCore regeneration. So yeah, almost exactly 260. So it's 246 plus 5% of the base is what you lose from scaling, and it subtracts it from scaling. So it's not that big of a deal for the burning disaster to lose 260, and the pipe, that's why it makes it such a good candidate for this, because you only lose like 95 from your main value there, and it's really really good with the pipe, because you can be regenerating iCore while at the same time you're continually beating everything down. So it's funny that the pipe and the burning disaster have about the same value. What was that? What was that value again? 17, 18, 19, 20. And so if we go for Eva here, and we are at 1966 with the burning disaster, and with the gifted pipe we are at 1974. So we actually have more damage on the pipe than we do on an actual weapon. So that is how you know that it's not about which weapon is higher, or what one is, bigger, or whatever, this and that. It's all about what's on the card. So that's why iCore regeneration works so well with the pipe. And as you see, as iCore regeneration comes off a cooldown, we get a bit higher, 160 more damage on the burning disaster. But you also have the fire damage that you can count on too, so that's a little more damage. But it's amazing that the pipe can be almost as powerful as and if not more powerful than something like this. So anyways, that's been the Rigid Frozen Souls, and we did it with a bayonet, although it was kind of an overpowered, ridiculous way to get through here. But that's okay, as we've been kind of beaten down through the cathedral. Good to do some of this to feel better about ourselves. So anyways, we'll see you in the Ashen Underground next.